hold on. Slow down. Rewind. If you plan on going out of state, you need an MC number. What it is, Kingdom people, what it is, it's your boy Lando, and I am my man. Don't remember this. Okay, come to talk to y'all. I haven't dropped a trucking video for y'all in a while, and I want to leave y'all out there lost, man. So we're gonna talk about, turn this AC down. Hold up, we're in the car, you know. I'm in the car. I was thinking about y'all. So we're gonna talk about from step 1 to step N, whatever this step is, right? How to start the trucking business. How to start your box truck business, right? Step 1, we're gonna get into it. Step 1, I would say, figure out your budget. I don't have nothing written down. This is fresh off the brain. Right here, and I guarantee this is gonna be useful to you. Figure out your budget. Right? Figure your budget out. When I say figure out your budget, figure out how much you want to spend, how much you can spend, and how, you know what I mean? When I say how much you can spend, how much you want to spend, is how much you can spend and still be comfortable, right? Especially now the way the economy is, I don't think it'd be wise to blow your bank account starting your trucking business unless you really believe it like that. Like me, I believed it. I cleaned that thing out, but I had income coming in at the same time, so it wasn't hard to build it back up, because I'm a trader naturally. I trade forex, I trade crypto, so that's nothing. Then I also have my wife income. When I talk about my income, when I talk about my wife income, yes, somebody going, hey, you married, it's all one income. No, you're right. Yes, you're right. We have a joint, and we have our own little money that we take out to do our own little things. So when I say blow my account, use all my money, I use all my money that I had set aside, you know, just to do the personal stuff that I want to do. So that's first thing first. Figure out your budget. Figure out how much you want to spend. How much you want to spend on the truck. Are you willing to take a fixer-upper? Are you handy? Right? You could pay less if you're handy, if you could fix certain things. You know, I'm not that handy guy like that. So I wanted a truck that was pretty much brand new. That's one. I want something that was pretty much brand new. So figure out your budget. After you figure out your budget, figure out the type of truck you want. Right? You gotta figure out the type of truck you want, what best fits you. Right? I'm not a mechanic guy. I'm not a very knowledgeable when it comes to engines and this and that. But from my research that I've done, you know, all the research that make sure you do your research too. All the research that I've done, Cummins engine, Allison transmission. That's a great combination. Great combination from all the research that I've done, all the individuals I spoke with, people that very seasoned in the trucking industry, with the diesel engines. And that's a great combination right there. So that's one that I look for. I would say you look for that. I wouldn't look for nothing else, right? Figure out which way you're going. I also, remember, I don't have experience in certain things, but I did research. No international. No international, right? But I'm you know what? I'm gonna take it back out of the atmosphere. Take that back. I take it back. I'm sure there's some good internationals out there that people that been running. But from the research I did do, internationals are the ones that give you the issue. And there are internationals that have come in engine and as a transmission combination. I'm not doing it. I'm not big on the in the mechanic world like that. So I'm gonna go off what the master said. Right? So that's one. Figure out what you want to get, what kind of truck you want to get. Right? Once you figure that out, figure out everything with the truck, dimensions, length, everything. Once you figure that out, start doing your research. See if you can find a dealership. Go start looking at some trucks. Start looking at some trucks, and once you look at some trucks, once you see it's getting close, it's okay. Bomb, this truck look like it might be it. Right? I would say the best way to do it, the ideal way, would to like you find a truck like on your 20th day before you get your MC number. Oh, we didn't even get there, but we're gonna get to the MC number. So once you do that, you file. You ready? File for your MC number, right? Well. Hold on. Slow down. Rewind. If you plan on going out of state, you need an MC number. If you don't plan on going out of state, you don't need an MC number. You can just run with your DOT number, right? But all of that comes together. Now, I'm going to show you where you can find it. Where you can file for your MC number. While you do that, you file for your DOT number too. File for your DOT number. It's a few different things that you got to file for. But I'm going to tell you this. I took the easy route, guys. This ain't no promotion. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. Your MC number is $300, right? Okay, bomb. So I paid somebody to do all my information. I paid somebody to do all my information. I paid a company. I'm gonna give it to you. They ain't paying me. You know DAT? If you don't know what DAT is, DAT is a load board that we use to find loads. I paid DAT. They has another side where they deal with, I guess, the admin part and stuff like that, help truckers get started. I paid somebody to do it for me. Pay $500, they get everything for you. Yes, somebody said, oh, you could have saved $200, blah, blah. But guess what? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I paid DAT. They knocked out everything I needed, including DOT whole night. Of course, DOT number is free. We know that's free. And this young lady was pretty much like a mentor to me. Every question I had, I could call them up. They had the answer for me. They knew it already. They already seasoned it. So I did buy a couple courses. I bought 2 courses. As I said, you got to feed your brain. You got to do your research. So I was doing my research, and after I bought it, because I've been in the trucking industry, but not as an owner operator. So I started researching and buying these courses. I realized that everything that's in these courses, right, I already know. But I wanted to make sure. So I bought these courses. I make sure everything's everything. So once you do that, you file for your MC, file for your DAT. All right, I'm back. Got cut off for a sec. All right. So where was I? Well, yeah, I paid for somebody to file for my authority and everything that I needed, right? The reason why I did that, I didn't want to mess up, right? The research that I did do. I see a lot of people saying like you gotta make sure you file it right, make sure everything is right. So I said, you know what? I pay a little extra for somebody to do, which is $500. It's $300. Plus they file for everything else. They direct me pretty much. I've prayed for mentorship because I kept calling that lady. She answered. She gave me, point me in the right direction. They filed for my MC, my DOT, all that came with it. My Bach 3, all that came with it. And only thing I did on my own, which she directed me exactly where to go, was my was my unified, what's it called, unified carrier report, UCR, $60. So the young lady directed me where to go for that, and she did everything, and she took care of everything. Like, I called her every year, and she handled it every year. It's only been 1 year, but she take care of everything for me. To this day, I can still call her. Look at that, I paid for $500. And if you gotta if you could get in a semi, it's gonna be $1,000 because they're gonna file for your IFTA and all that. So and if you have a semi, it's a few more things that you have to do. All right, you got to pay for your tags, of course. You know, all of that. But you know what? Let me rewind a little bit because I don't want to make no mistake, man. Because I'm going fresh off the brain. Before you start all this, all right, you did your budget. One thing I forgot to say is get your LLC, register your business. That's the most important. That's your most important. Register your business. So right, we right there. We at UCR. So that's what you file for all of that, right? It takes 21 days for your MC to go active anyway. So during that 21 days, you should be winding down to which truck you want, right? Winding down to which truck you want. Start getting quotes of the type of truck that you're gonna get anyway. So when you get close to it, you my daughter back there, oh, she's so funny. She just jumped in my truck. When you get close to it, look at, wow. When you get, see that? It's trying to distract me. When you get close to your 21 days, you can already have your truck. Line up your insurance, right? Insurance right there. When you're not gonna be able to go active until you have insurance, by the way. So get your quotes. You get insurance. Then you on the road. You on the road, right? But during the 21 days, I say you should be figuring out everything as far as what load board you're gonna use, what type of well, you should have figured out. Now, the load board is cool. You should figure out what kind of a load you're gonna be hauling, whether it hazmat, whether it's general freight, groceries, I don't know. You should know. So come here, Angel. Alright, I guess you ain't talking to me. Kind of pay no mind. I should be alright. So you should figure all these things out. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to run through the brain, but I'm gonna go over this video before I even post it. I'm gonna make sure I get everything right. Now, if you don't want to pay for your MC number, somebody file it for you, can file it for yourself. You can go to the fmcsa.dot.org, something like that. You just Google it. You can find it, and you can file it there, which is where you can also get your DOT number and all that. So yeah, I just paid somebody to do it. Call me lazy if you want, but that's where I'm at with that. So if you're going out there, just be ready, man. It's gonna be a beautiful journey. You know what? I might just drop a couple videos in between. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna drop the first video I dropped when I was getting started. You know, because I recorded my whole journey. Starting my barbershop business. But it's gonna be all right, guys. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna make it. But that's all I have to say right now. I'm gonna have to go over this again because I really want to go into detail. I just kept it on the surface right now. I kept it on the surface. You know, what all you need for start up your trucking business. If I miss anything, feel free to comment. You know, I did just do it fresh off the brain. I said, why not? Let me drop. I haven't said anything about that in a while. Let me drop something real quick. Let me record myself. So if y'all feel like I missed something, which I highly doubt it, I just gave the surface. Now, my next video, I'm gonna go even more in depth. But though that's all you need right there. You need your business plan. That's one, right? We got that business plan. We need a LLC. Bam. We got that. We need MC number, DOT number. We got that right. We need UCR. You file for that yourself. It's $60. We got that. What else? The Bach 3, all that come together with the MC and all that. It's the same site. The UCR, we got that. And the most important, we need a truck. We need a truck, y'all. So we got, yeah, I think you're ready. I think you're ready. You ready? Are you ready? I know it's a long video, but I was just yapping. I might chop it up though, but appreciate y'all for watching, man. Make sure, oh, hold on, Lando. Look at me, y'all like my hat? Shout out to that team over there. Shalom, shalom, boy. Shalom, shalom. Yeah. I like this shirt. I like how they doing the things over there, man. Hold on, let's say. I don't know. Hold on. I might need to drop insert something in here. But yeah, man. Fresh hat, fresh shirt. I'm digging this. Though. Make sure y'all be great though, man. It's your boy Lando. I am the man though. Subscribe, like, and share. Boom!